Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's where we get you on the grind and improve your mind. In this video we're going to do a reaction to the single drunk female trailer on Twitter, and we're going to explain how this affects culture and what's going on. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're going to react to this trailer and hear our thoughts on this.
I'm going to have it up in the corner just so you guys can see it.
And this is like a new TV show or something.
Yeah, it's something streaming on Hulu. So let's go and watch this trailer now.
I'm never going to get Hulu.
Samantha, I can see you.
I miss being a drunk. There's a lot less accountability.
So what I think this trailer is doing, it's sort of trying to, not normalize, but I see this like all around me. I see like people hate their life, right? And the thing they're looking forward to the most throughout the whole day is getting out of work, going to drink alcohol with the girls or their friends, just get completely wasted, just throwing up everywhere. And it's like, they play it as like as a humorous, cool lifestyle, but in reality, you're really like not amounting to anything. You're just trying to escape from your boring, average, miserable life is what you're doing.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
What brings you here today? Public intoxication, destruction of personal property, almost blinding my coworker, being awesome.
I hate to be a buzzkill.
Hello, Smother.
Did you just talk about me the whole time?
Yes, Mother, it's all about you. But yeah, basically. I just got out of rehab.
I'm so glad you're back.
We're gonna party like when Tom was still with the Patriots.
I can't.
Hey!
I wanted to tell you about this in person. My best friend's marrying my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, no.
I want all the booze and all the drugs all at the same time. You want to come in for a cup of tea?
Sounds like a lot of people.
It's not blow, but it's all I have. Didn't know there'd be so much stuff and feelings or whatever.
That's the worst part, by like a long shot. Whoa.
Whoa, good or whoa, bad?
You're kind of untouchable until you're a year and a day sober.
Who can I complain to?
No one.
What do I do?
Just try to be a person. Brush your teeth, take a shower. You make your bed every day.
Is the make your bed thing metaphorical, or should I really do that?
It feels bad and good at the same time.
That's nice.
My friend is 30 days sober!
You should be proud.
Don't judge me for having some wine at night.
Otherwise,
It's hard to be a person.
I hear you.
Freeform Single Drunk Female, now streaming. New episodes.
First of all, I want to know who names their TV show they trying to make money off of. Single Drunk Female. Is this supposed to be like funny? Is this supposed to be like a humorous take on the culture that we're in today, or is that like, Mike? What are your thoughts on this this interesting 5-star rated new TV show?
I wouldn't call it 5-star. I feel like this is marketed very well, mind you. This is marketed very well towards young women that are like around our age, where these chicks will be like, I feel that, I agree. This is what my mind is right now. I see it.
And then they're gonna purchase a Hulu subscription.
Yeah. But like, I don't think this is gonna be a good show at all.
This show makes me want to like drink like whiskey. Is there anybody in the comments that agree with me? You can write down in the comments if the show makes you want to get drunk, because I'm one of them.
If women want to watch this, whatever, do what you want. I'm definitely never gonna watch this show. I barely even watch anything else anyway. I don't really watch anything. These shows, they're trying to, I feel like, especially shows like these, they do something to the brain, for at least with female brains, to make them feel a certain type of way, where they feel they can be connected to these characters, and they feel like that their issues and their unaccountability of their actions is okay, and it's standardized. Where, like, the chick was, like, what? She was always super drunk and, like, getting all fucked up, and then, like, she got out of rehab, she was doing good, and then, like, some stupid shit happens, and then she's like, all the drugs, please, I need them. And so she's all fucked up. Like, granted, that does happen in real life, but at the same time, you shouldn't be, like, praising it in, like, a specific way, because if to me, how they were talking about it in the trailer and everything, seemed like it was more of, like, yes, like, I want to go back on drugs. I want to be drunk. I feel like that's just a horrible way of taking these specific situations.
I completely respect and appreciate people with like artists and the way they want to do shows, and I think I believe in free speech. I believe that everybody should make their own art and put it out there. 100% agree. You got to make your own scripts, and good for them for making Hollywood or Hulu, whatever dumb service you guys watch now, subscribe to, and that's not all games for some reason. Like, it's good that it gets the money, it's the actresses' jobs, and it. I believe in art, and I believe every art represents something, and everybody has the right to express themselves in the way they. I completely agree with that. It's just this show is not for somebody like us. It's more for like some of the younger girls that maybe I date or something like that. It's like for a certain demographic. A lot of people, they're gonna laugh at a trailer like this, and they're gonna like, oh, never go. But what they don't understand is that this show represents a lot of people, like in real life, like through like a hidden, deeper meaning. Like, so I've seen this myself. Like, there's so many people I know that just like they're just waiting to get drunk, and they really try to glamorize this kind of life. And yes, I love whiskey. I love getting drunk. Personally, we could tell you stories upon stories of me doing crazy stuff while extremely destroyed. And look, I like a good shot of whiskey, or maybe 5 or 10 or 15 or 20. My record is 18, but nobody's bragging. But like, it's not something for like every day. It's not something to really get into. And if you take alcohol and you use it to a certain extent, you're going to be like ruining your life. Like, alcohol has to come in you need to be able to balance everything in your life. But we can understand that there's like a party culture, I guess, in some aspects, and people, like as we said, people hate their lives, so they're trying to escape, so they go to alcohol, which is why this show could possibly be relatable to the masses.
So if you're thinking about watching the show and you're a guy, you should probably not do that.
This show's a complete waste of time.
At least for guys, I feel like it's a complete waste of time. This is definitely a show for women, and let the women watch this. The guys should not be sitting down watching this anyway. We should be working on our purpose and our goals and the things that we want to get done. Let the women watch it and let them tell you all about it and stuff. That's fine. Don't let yourself get sucked into their type of media, because sometimes it can become a little brainwashing. But as long as we focus on the things that we need to do as men, and let the women watch like shows like this, and we can laugh at the trailers like we just did, we can all have a good time.
Yeah, don't be taking these shows too seriously, guys. It's not really worth it. You're better off focusing your time on something. Better off going exercising and making a plan, or studying business, or creating some of an art of your own. Like we talk about producing more than you consume on this channel, and look at these kind of things. Look at what mainstream is sort of putting out there, and maybe make your own kind of stories. If you want to be entertained, maybe you should entertain yourself, and maybe you should put your own ideas out there and create your own art. It's something that might be relevant to society, something that people can benefit from. Use your brain to your advantage, use society, and use YouTube like we are to your advantage, and make your own content. Everybody has a message to put out there, so maybe go out there. So we just kind of wanted to do a reaction of the show. I thought it'd be interesting. Let us know your comments on this in the comments below. Also, like the video if you have not already, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We also have an All Games Mindset Facebook group. If you want to get in there, we can talk with us, talk about many ideas and things going on in the world. And with that said, we're going to see you guys in the next video.